Hello everyone, welcome back. It is Marcothon, I can't talk, Marcothon, day 21. It is the winter solstice. It's a bright, sunny, beautiful, warm day. Much welcome to me after the cold and rain of the past couple days. And today I went 6 miles at a pace of 6.2. That's 58 minutes and 17 seconds. And what can I tell you about today? So, yesterday I ran 11. I realized that yesterday was the longest run I've done all year. There was a time when I would do multiple runs, multiple half marathons a year, and it was about a little over 3 years ago, but about 4 or 5 years ago, I was doing 2 to 3 half marathons a year and training pretty consistently for the most part all year long for those. And with the mental stress of building my business, of the hardships that I was having financially, and the difficulties of grief after I lost my dad, that taxing mental space that I was in was not conducive for running. Because I'm going to tell you, to do physically difficult things, you wouldn't think so, but it does take, it's all mindset. It takes a lot of mental space. So yeah, that's something I've been thinking about. But yesterday I told you in my video that I hadn't fueled correctly. There was not enough. I hadn't drank enough water beforehand. I hadn't eaten enough. So when I got back yesterday, I fueled hard. Like I, drank a lot of water with electrolytes in it. I drank a beer. That's a great recovery drink. It's a great recovery drink. And I had some ice cream. I had rice and beans. I had a big healthy dinner of a baked sweet potato and roasted cauliflower and eggs. So that was a really good fuel. And today I woke up and I was ravenous. It's like the metabolism from the run yesterday had kicked in. So this morning I had leftover roasted cauliflower and the leftover rice and beans. So I had I don't normally eat breakfast, and for someone that doesn't normally eat breakfast, that was a pretty full, big amount of food for me. And then I had very sweet neighbors who brought over cookies for the holidays this week, and they also had that pound cake type thing where there's chocolate chips in it. Oh my god, it was so good. I had a piece of that too. So I feel like I accurately fueled. And really what I want to say about that is, someone who has had disordered eating in the past, after a long run like that, when I'm feeling ravenous, it would have been, in the past, I would have tried to eat as little as possible, while my metabolism was raging like that, because I felt like it would help me lose weight or keep weight off. And I just want to tell you, you can't feel good. Your brain doesn't work well like that. Your body doesn't feel good. Your body doesn't repair well like that. And you can't get faster if you're doing that to yourself. So I won't be doing that to myself. That's why I really made a really big effort yesterday to make sure that I had fueled adequately. So that is my little PSA to you. If you are running high miles, be sure to fuel adequately. So I'm up to, with today's 6 miles, That puts me at 112 miles for the month of December. Wow, that feels really fun to say. It's probably 112.01 miles. And, you know, my body, again, it felt really sore yesterday. I did yoga this morning, and I was not as sore this morning. My sacrum is a little bit tweaked. So like my sacroiliac area, like that low back where like the femur goes into the hips area, it's just a little tweaked. But for the most part, it's fine. It doesn't impact the running, but it impacts like the walking around. There's a little bit of hobbling going on. But other than that, you know, my hamstrings are tight. Oh, this is funny. So, you know, one thing that starts happening to runners when they get high mileage up, sometimes they lose toenails. This happens. This is a thing. You know, toenails turn black, they come off. Normally it's the big toe. That is not happening to me, thankfully. Like, knock on wood, if there were wood nearby, I would be knocking on it. I'm really grateful that that is something that is not happening to me. But, man, my feet are gnarly calloused. So I caught a glimpse of the bottom of my feet today, and I might need to go invest in a pumice stone. So that's what's going on the solstice, on the darkest day of the year. Luckily right now it's daytime and it's light. So I'm wishing you all a happy solstice. Curious what questions you have for me. And oh my gosh, I mean, I feel like I can officially start counting down the remaining days. There are 10 days left for me of this particular 10 days left of this challenge. So happy solstice. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.